was over there like, damn, that's big dudes. But that's what I'm saying. I'm be quiet. Be
I'm
loud.
screaming.
All right, we live, y'all.
Matt, you got good juice in the spots and all that.
Where yo, bro, we gotta figure out a fucking intro. All right, y'all, it's Jesse is with with Third Degree TV. We got spliffs and balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respectfully, it's spliffs and balls, y'all. It's not spliff and balls. It's not spliff and bar. It's spliffs and balls. Respectfully.
Thank you.
Also, that's also not his name. His name is Fail.
Thank you. But you know,
Fail
we take
spliffs
split.
and
You know
balls.
me? I get high. We take split.
We got a
Everybody
couple
split
people missing
anyway.
from here right now from the media coalition, but we have a special
Maybe here
guest
soon.
for the first 30 minutes of our broadcast. We wanna chop it up with Sharice Salter, aka Neptune. Neptune. Some some of y'all may be familiar with Hazel Gift. This is his wife, but she's more than just his wife, man. She's out here battling. She's out here. She's out. It's women's live, y'all. What's going on? You burning bras? What's happening? Like, what's going on? Did you burn the bra before you went and started battling? What happened? Talk to me, Sharice. So, like, you got a battle coming up in less than a week, right? If I'm not mistaken. Salute to hashtag NK Dub. She's been out here doing her thing for a couple years now. She goes hard.
She goes hard.
Why she goes hard? How did this come about? Like, how did you go from the spaces battles? Some of you are not familiar. Neptune started out battling on the spaces. You can expand on that a little bit if you want. Okay. How did that start out? Before we even get to She Goes Hard, how did the spaces start?
So boom. All right. So when the year first started, Twitter had this update where they had all the spaces. So to really like shed light in the spaces, like battle rap was surf. So the nigga would be in the spaces and stuff. Niggas just was like, yo, we should just start battling in the spaces or whatever. Niggas was just like rapping in the spaces randomly or whatever. I was like, yo, I wonder if I could do that shit.
Right.
So like when this was going on, when all the Midnight Madness shit was going on, so I would pop out to events and stuff like that, try to like see how shit goes or whatever it could be, because I've seen it on TV. I've always been behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, supporting Hazel. So I just wanted to see if I could do it. So I did it. First battle I ever did. It was a judge battle. All judges was on my side, and that incidentally landed me on Verse Tracker and
holy shit.
So yeah.
That's great. That's crazy.
Battles.
Yo, Verse Tracker is so random. Like,
right. When the league that I was on tagged me and sent me the junk in the DM and was like, yo, you on Verse Tracker? I was like, what? And it was the first for them because none of their battles had even been on Verse Tracker.
Right.
So I was the first one to actually be on Verse Tracker.
History. Boom. History right there. What are we talking?
But the messed up part about it all is the nigga that was in charge of the league or whatever got caught up in some like sex scandal shit. And ended up getting like his revenge and removed everybody's battles from the channel on YouTube. So all my footage is gone.
Wow. I feel like I heard about this. Okay, damn. So that's that scandal, the Twitter space.
Stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot boy was running that shit.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Well, so for whoever knows that whoever was aware and was around. So you were winning these battles, is what you're saying. Correct. Were you going against men, women? Does it really does it matter in spaces?
It's a woman.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So all of your battles have been with just guys first through the spaces. Interesting. And NK Dub, NK Dub is interesting though, because obviously she is a female, but she has very masculine energy. Masculine energy, respectfully. So I don't know. That's gonna be interesting.
This nigga
hate. Yo, he gotta relax.
Not on my back.
Oh shit. Shit.
Nah, but no funny shit. Like
I watch the battles.
Like I'm very feminine, don't get me wrong, but
you set your fucking energy at the door.
I'm
feminine, but as everybody can tell, my voice is kind of like deep.
Yeah.
my shit kind of brolic. I got compared to Glorilla. I've gotten compared to Miss Miami. Like, come on now. Like,
Glorilla is crazy.
Glorilla is extreme. Like,
that's extreme. Yeah, they gotta stop playing with you.
They gotta stop playing with me, but it might come on.
But that might be that might be an advantage, is what you're saying.
On stage, because I don't know, the way I rap is kind of aggressive.
Right. Okay.
Sound kind of masculine in a sense.
Okay. But it might work in your favor, if anything.
It might work in my favor. It's kind of like it might be a mirror match.
Dizzy, come back. What happened? Damn, I'm gonna try to get Dizzy with you. I don't know what happened. Okay, interesting. So where, coming into female battle rap, it's always been a sticky situation, right? Like there's always some sort of beef or drama or just something bubbling under the surface with female battle rap. And it's not to say that with male battle rap there's necessarily any less, but it tends to be a little bit more exaggerated with females. It gets crazy with females because I think it's a little bit more compressed with females. It's not that many to go around in battle rap. So is that at all, a bit of I don't want to say a fear, but do you worry about that a little bit? Are you concerned with like that aspect of it, or having to deal with that aspect of it just to get a battle?
I really don't feel like I would have to deal with a lot of drama per se. I kind of much stay to myself or whatever, and I fuck with those who actually fuck with me or whatever. What's good? I know a few in my circle, whatever, but you're never gonna find my name in no drama. I mean, you might heard some shit or whatever, some past or whatever, but Midnight Madness or whatever. But other than that, you're not gonna hear my name in nothing.
Right.
Like I don't be in the mix with none of that shit. I just be chilling.
What was Midnight Madness? What happened with Midnight Madness?
No, I was just barking on niggas. I was mad because I thought niggas was not releasing footage. So I was just barking. Niggas made a whole space about me or whatever, and I was just like, yo, listen, my fault. I thought niggas won't try to release people's footage. I was like, nah, niggas need to see this.
Oh shit. Okay, so but it seems like you have a personality where it's a little bit more on the healthier side for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Where you know how to maneuver around the type of people you're gonna have to maneuver around, but you still have to be able to, still gotta be able to bark. Might have to even bite sometimes. You never know. Battle rap is really it's crazy. What's going on, y'all? Really quick.
Get the bread.
We got Dizzy Spades, Mr. Hollywood.
What's good, Dizzy?
Launch at 86, respectfully. And we also got one of the best, if not the best, definitely the best within this region. I don't even want to say cameraman, producer,
entrepreneur with the
rapper,
the entrepreneur,
dad. Yeah, respectfully. We got 4K clip in the building as well.
Word.
All right, y'all. So yeah, just to fill y'all in, we got a couple more minutes with Neptune. We just kind of, giving her 15 minutes real quick to see what's going on. You know what I mean? She got is there somebody else that got a question for Neptune as well? She got she got her battle coming up this weekend.
I got a question for Neptune.
What's going on?
All right. I got a question for Neptune. This is Jada Clip. The new voice, Jada Clip, right? Oh, Jada. Nah. So, all right. Knowing the fact that this is going to be your first battle, right? Knowing the platform, kind of what you get yourself into. Also, respectfully, knowing that your husband is Hayes the mother. Is it more of a challenge based on the representation, the battle in itself?
I feel like it's a challenge. I just feel like it's gonna be mad pressure in a sense because people looking at me because I am his wife. Like, okay, she can't fuck up because Hayes ain't never fucked up. She can't do this because Hayes ain't never like. So they expected me to be. I'm not gonna say so much be like Hayes, but they expect a lot from me because I'm Hayes' wife.
We ain't about to fucking die. Listen, I'm not doing this with you.
I don't die.
You trying to argue? You want to argue? So boom, you see how he arguing with you right now. Shout out to my brother Hayes, Brown and Blue in the building. Cause I hear him in the back. So I gotta ask you this question. When y'all argue and it go from now, I want to hear that shit because I know Hayes. He a Leo like I'm a Leo. We want some do y'all start battling? Because I know Hayes. I know Hayes. And start rapping. Do y'all battle when y'all argue?
I ain't gonna lie. I even told him next year I'm gonna call him out.
Ooh, talking spicy. She talking spicy, bro.
On another note, if me and him do a 2-on-2 together, it's gonna be dangerous.
Respectful.
That's
fine. So you don't feel to piggyback off of Clip's question, you don't feel much of any pressure to please the crowd as far as on behalf of just yourself and then also for your man.
I feel like the crowd's gonna jack me because my energy is alone is I don't know. It's hard to translate from the spaces or whatever on camera, whatever. So my energy on camera is gonna be different.
Right. What are some all this
other stuff in the spaces or whatever? So yeah,
that makes sense.
Like the crowd gonna jack my energy.
Okay. Shit. What are some? I mean, you've been at quite a few events. We've stood together beside each other at some events. We got to look at each other, just reacted. Like, what have you learned? You know what I'm saying? What are some things you've picked up along the way before stepping into the ring and saying, you know what, fuck this, I'm ready?
Crowd control.
The power of the crowd.
Basically finding your pocket and things of that nature. So performance is important too.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be boring.
I've been bored at a lot of battles. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm crying.
I'll be like,
no, how you look is important too. So
crowd control. I think crowd control is definitely one of the most underrated skill sets to develop in battle rap, for sure. Definitely underrated. But when you finally get
that's underrated to have is crowd control.
It's underrated to it's definitely underrated to have. I think I see a lot of up and coming artists, or a lot of, especially with pens, it tends to happen, or they tend to suffer from a lack of crowd control the most. But it's usually a challenge. Like it's not easy to get niggas to fuck with you. Like it's not like, yeah, you could be nice. I stood at battles and like dude is nice, or sis is what she's saying might be fire, what he's saying is fire, but you know the crowd is still talking. Niggas ain't respecting your shit. After you say one hot fire line, you can't get them to calm the fuck down. Like you can't certain things, and you know those things develop over time. The crowd gets to know you. You get to know that crowd. I mean, obviously, if you're probably performing in one place often, but it's not easy. I've seen people try, and you're like, damn, this not working, bro. Don't tell people to shut up. You can't do it. Some people could do it, and some niggas like, yo, shut up. And niggas like, what? So some niggas are, you may not have it. You may not have that kind of sauce. You might have to control niggas a different way. You know what I'm saying? So there's people that can whisper. There's people that can speak at whatever volume they wish in the crowd, and niggas are gonna shut the fuck up. And then there's guys that like, you like, bro, you gonna have to speak louder than that because this ain't working out for you. Like,
yo, Neptune. Remember this. If niggas ain't jack you the way you think niggas gonna jack you, the camera is there. That nigga matters.
Well, what happens when
you start shooting at the cameras?
Do you
heard?
That's a good. I'm a segue off of that though. Do you have like a slogan? Do you have something? Not to give too much away, but is there something where you feel like, damn, what happens when the crowd is they're not who I thought they was today? I thought I was battling early, but I'm battling a little later. Niggas is drunk now. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I feel like niggas is gonna pay attention just because niggas is curious to see what I'm gonna say, because I ain't never before or in front of nobody the spaces is different, but I've never rapped on stage before. So niggas just try to tune in, but not just because they were curious to see and if I could really rap for real.
Right. And you picked this. You picked the serious crowd, man. You chose to come to the Apollo. Respectfully, that's
the energy in New York is different. Everybody always says that. It really is.
It is. It is.
I've been to battles in Atlanta. I've been to battles in DC. I've been to Philly. It's the energy different in New York.
Right.
So I'm ready for that though. I feel like I can bring that energy.
All right, man. Before we let you go, Spliff, Clip, Dizzy, you guys have something? Words of advice, questions, something else for Neptune before we let her go, man. She got to get ready. She got to finish them rounds.
Respectfully, you got to win because you gang. That's what I got to say. It's not really a question, but you got to win because you gang. We not taking no L's, so let's go to him.
Right.
That's facts. Thank you.
Yo, I see you at the celebration party. We see you at the offices. You heard?
Hashtag Donette.
Clip, you there?
Oh no, I think he gone.
He there.
Nigga said he there.
Yeah. I see like a glimpse of his forehead.
Nah, that go crazy.
All right, Neptune. We're gonna let you go. Thank you for blessing our presence, man. We're excited. I'm pretty sure we'll all be in the building. I mean, Clip will most likely be shooting it.
See everybody.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. So I'm excited.
On all our platforms and have an in-depth, detailed experience interview on the before and after how you felt with your battle.
Oh yeah.
So we look forward to having that conversation with you.
Yeah.
All right,
Neptune.
All right.
Yeah.
Stay blessed, Queen. We out. Well, you
Out
out.
of here.
You out. All right, y'all. That was a good one. I wish her luck. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I like to see people's first time battles. Like those are rare occasions, so I like to see those respectfully. All right, y'all. What we talking about? We got a certain hot topic that I definitely want to cover, and I want to have all of us think about. Clip is definitely has his very strong position, rightfully so, on this. But we're gonna talk about the importance of footage really quick, of footage, quality footage rather, in battle rap. And yeah, there's been a lot of stipulations around footage. We've seen a lot of different types.
So it's not the shit for no league or nothing at all when I say this, but like
You gotta come back.
Remember, like when I battled at County Grounds or whatever, I had
Disney, not to cut you off. You're I don't know if you're aware of it, but your screen is like foggy. Like we could see you, but it's more like a foggy silhouette of you.
Yeah, I'm in the trenches.
Okay.
I'm in the trenches, y'all.
Okay. I don't know if it was the phone.
Yo, my shit valid like this?
Hey, there we go. I mean, come on. That was 4K. Look like 4K now. All right, go ahead.
You helped me with my footage just now. Because County Ground ain't helping me with my footage. They ain't helping with my footage. I had one of my best battles, man, versus Big Buster, the bully. They lost that footage, man. The cameraman got jumped.
Oh.
Nigga,
Jesus.
He didn't really get jumped, man. He ran into a car.
Huh.
A parked car. He ran into a parked car.
Oh, one of those. One of those.
Yeah, one of those, man.
One of those.
It's bad enough, like, you know, the nigga shot the battle with a phone. When niggas be shooting battles with phones. As a battler,
what do you?
And I'm writing my bars, and I'm studying for opponent, and I'm racking my brain. I'm going hard. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fire.
Right.
And I pull up to the event, and I shake everybody's hand and shit. I don't want to walk in and see a tripod and then a phone on a tripod, bro.
Like, what is it? Does it take? And now I've seen some. I was reading the comments. I like to read the comments and see what the people, what the people think. And some people had some arguments like, yo, there's like great, there's fucking award-winning Look, I'm just saying this is what people say. There's award-winning short films that have been shot on these phones. What I mean, is there? I'm gonna pretend I don't listen. I'm gonna pretend I don't know shit about cameras. Is there a difference between what is the difference? Is it the look? Is it the professional look of it? Is there an actual difference between the quality and production between a cell phone of today and these these expensive DSLR cameras, mirrorless cameras, what have you? What is why do we get these strange feelings when we walk in and we see cell phones on a tripod at a battle rap event?
I don't know.
They probably don't even got it all the way to the
I don't know what's going on with Clip
shit in the matrix right now.
Yeah, definitely it's definitely a Clip topic.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, man. Battle rappers is too braggadocious, man. Everybody sold mad guns. Big drug dealer in the block.
Yeah.
Ran your block. Got mad bitches. Buy a fucking camera. Buy a fucking camera.
Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. Buy a camera, bro. It's not that hard. You know, it's only maybe like 5 pairs of sneakers. Don't buy sneakers for a couple months.
Respectfully.
Shit is nice. You know, learn the programs. So you know, you now when you like when I shoot videos myself, I can then tell a cameraman who's shooting an event, yo, I like to be shot in this type of lighting or this type of, when you edit, put me in this effect.
Right.
Make me look cooler. Yo, when you color grade me, make sure that you make sure the dims and the lights on my shit look spicy. Niggas gonna be like, oh, okay. You talking about color grading? Okay, fancy guy.
That's true.
Shit look cool, man. Like,
gotta share this shit out.
And stop coming to battles with sketches on, bro. Like, I be seeing niggas with sketches on. Yo,
sketches.
Yeah, we was at a hit list event.
What happens if we can't wear Adidas? we can't wear Nike.
This nigga had dick on his shoulder, man. Yo, this nigga was walking around with a dick on his shoulder. That's crazy. Like, he just walking around in this event with all these people that mean something in this culture and shit like that.
All these people that mean something. Yeah.
With dick on his shoulder,
yo,
man.
Bro, that shirt was wild disrespectful, bro.
That shirt was crazy, bro. This nigga really had a shirt with a dick on it, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the shit that was it too, right? You know how like niggas that have that shirt and have like the little patch and then
you on the move?
He didn't even have the patch. It was just stitched in there, dick. Like,
it was just like a part of the shirt. Like, yeah. Like, he bought it like that. Like, he didn't go to and get it custom made. Like, the shirt came like that. It came like that. Like,
damn.
He went and
picked out that purchased.
Yeah, like, he picked out that shirt. He was like, "Oh, that's gonna kill him when I go to this event."
God damn. All right, man.
I be feeling like your wardrobe. You could tell the tears of niggas from their wardrobe.
My name.
Are you close? You close to going inside?
What happened?
I don't know if you're close to going inside or what, because we want to cover the footage topic with you, but you might be choppy if you're outside.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
No, what am I choppy from your end?
Nah, not right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You're choppy about it.
Yeah, we definitely want to, get your take on. We've spoken before. We speak all the time, but we've spoken many times about footage in battle rap, and just the importance of quality footage in battle rap. What have you? Yeah. What is your take on what is, and you know, again, I've seen comments and people are like, oh, you know, a cell phone can film award-winning short films. Is there what is for someone who doesn't know a goddamn thing about film or cameras, what is the difference between a phone and filming something on a professional grade camera or DSLR or mirrorless camera or cinema, etc.?
It's a whole process. Let me know if I'm choppy or not too.
Later.
It's a whole process. Choppy.
No, you're shit in the blender, bro.
Yeah, a little robotic. We'll probably wait till you get upstairs. Cover that topic. We'll wait till you get upstairs.
Right? I gotta ask y'all because y'all go to events. Y'all are y'all support events.
Yeah.
Do y'all not feel disrespected as a consumer when you know that you want to see some of your favorite rappers rap and perform, and then you are watching them, and then it's like a guy pulls out their phone and start recording it and goes, "All right, bro, battle." It's like, if that's all they're gonna do, I could have did that.
Right.
Am I paying to get in this event for $20, $30, $40,
$60, $80, $75,
you gonna pull out a phone and record them rapping? I could have pulled out my phone and fucking record them rapping.
Mm-hmm. But then, okay, but maybe then the argument could be,
I'm asking, how do you feel about that? I don't know what the argument is.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna put it, like, let's play devil's advocate, right? Like, if we see a league like Gates of the Garden still having a plethora of success, right? Despite the cell phone battle league jokes and what have you, he still has stuck to his guns. Dre Dennis rather, and has continued filming on said devices. What do we say? Like, what do we say? Is the quality of the battles bad? Is it like, has it?
No, that means
does it really matter? Say that again.
Editors is good.
Whoever's doing the edits for his footage is doing an amazing job.
Okay.
Immaculate.
Because he has so many battles on that platform.
Right.
I'm pretty sure when you're watching Kid Slade versus whoever he battled on Gates of the Garden, the first thought in your mind is not going, damn, they shot this with a cell phone.
That's what I'm at. Right. And that's what I'm alluding to. It's like, how much do the fans really care, or the people that are watching, again, the consumers, how much do they really care?
That's why I asked y'all. That's why I asked y'all that question with that.
I care about quality footage. I think that there's a lot more creativity we could do with filming battle rap, but quality is important. I'm not gonna lie. I've cut battles off just because, like, the first 5 minutes, I'm like, bro, like, this is what the shit look like. I just expect everything to be bad. Like, and I know I shouldn't, but it's just like, dude, like, this is half of the shit is me seeing it now, and the other half is the hearing. So we got 50% fucked off. Like, that's how I see it as a consumer. I'm just like, I see bad footage. I'm just like, oh my God, I just feel like there's no way you invested in a good battle and you didn't invest in good footage, you know?
I asked y'all that question. It's like, as a fan, you paid a ticket to get in.
Right.
You see your favorite rapper.
Right.
And this is a battle you want to see.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that it was an anticipated matchup, something that you fully invested in. And you know, the night's going on or whatever, and then you just kind of see, like, you have to depend on someone's cell phone to record footage. And it's like, well, when you have the experience of knowing how cameras work and how microphones and all this other things work and all that, it's like,
it's definitely a difference.
This high admission fee,
right?
Get inside if they're gonna film on
itself,
something that we all have. Like, not everyone has a mirrorless camera,
right?
It's gonna spend that $1,000.
They're not very cheap.
And then you're not even gonna buy the equipment that goes
right,
with it,
because the camera's just it's literally not even 50% of the job.
And then no one goes, well, you got to spend maybe $2,000 on the accessories for the camera.
Right.
Tells you that. No one explains that to you. So I don't know. Like that's why I gotta ask y'all. Like when y'all see that shit, like how do y'all feel for real? Like I know as a rapper, I feel away, but then I'm still gonna want to perform and do my best. I just gotta hope for the best.
Right.
Yo, my bad. I've been here fighting to say something. Right.
Oh no, damn! Don't.
Bad, I got high and forgot what I was gonna say about some other shit.
He said fight in
the spot.
He said fight in the station.
In the spot, it's like a fucking camera, my nigga. You gonna look at niggas crazy like a camera. And oh, this was the
a cell phone, yeah.
It's about the editing. Some niggas might not like going to Gates of the Garden because I know bum ass lightning shit and the sound effect shits and all that shit.
Yeah, that's sometimes rough for me. Yeah,
niggas don't like that, right? But the thing is too.
Salute to Gates of the Garden. It's not a bad
camera with the camera phone. This is the one thing I'm gonna defend these niggas right here with, right?
Okay.
A lot of niggas don't got clip. You feel me? Or niggas like clip. Like you feel what I'm saying?
But niggas
got an avocado. Niggas
not niggas,
got a couple of these niggas that get busy with the cameras, right?
You can get these people though. These people are not.
You can't. You can't. I'm just saying some niggas is being cheap, and then some niggas be cheap and get a low quality camera crew thinking these niggas gonna do the job, and you pay for these niggas, and now your whole card's gone. So the thing I was gonna say with the phone, the thing is on you recording and you saving and you storing, and because my nigga, you doing back to back. This phone you using gotta be just for battles.
Right.
I can't even make calls on this shit. This is just for battles. So you feel what I'm saying? So as long as they doing the editing the right way, they Gucci. But the thing is, niggas gonna come and see that shit and be like, I could do this. And then you gonna start 10, 20 other leagues because niggas are seeing you doing with the phone, and niggas gonna do with the phone and then do it better than you. So the only thing you have now is top notch. You are around niggas coming to battle at where you at. If you lose that connection, your shit looks slow. I'm sorry. I said it. It is what it is. But the thing now too, the thing with the camera crews, a lot of people hire camera crews.
Right.
These niggas don't be professional. People don't do the homework on the people they hiring. They like the price of hiring you, right?
Right.
Went to an event in Atlanta, fire event, legends in the spot and all that. No event. None of the battles dropped. This shit happened plenty of times in other leagues. The thing with the phone, it does save it because now I don't have to depend on no one. I save money. That's cool. But you should get someone to do the work and get better equipment. It just make it look more lit. And you already charging niggas top dollar with start putting that shit back into the work.
Respectfully.
That's what I had to say.
Respectfully.
Word.
Interesting.
There's been a lot of $80, $60 events over there.
Oh,
Come on, gang. The spots be packed. It ain't like niggas don't go over there.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, spend a couple dollars.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a hot topic because a lot of people, I hear just a 50-50 split on how people genuinely feel about it. Some people just don't care, but for the most part, it's interesting. It seems to be more of a league to league thing as opposed to like the consumers that really care.
I don't think the natural fan who just likes battles, bars, and maybe like a particular favorite, they have like a favorite. I don't think they care how they just shot as long as they can do the content. Right. It's just like this is just my take on it. Just like with ghostwriting, some fans don't care as long as they're entertained because a fan, when they hear a fire bar, it's not registering in their mind like, did he write that bar? Nah, you just going, that's fire.
Right.
You don't care until someone goes, yo, he didn't write that. You go, oh man, but it was a good bar. You know, like you want good content. So as long as you can create good content and you can receive it, you're gonna be okay. It's the people who are behind the scenes who really are doing the work in this shit. Like a cameraman is gonna feel a way that a nigga shooting this shit with a camera phone. They're gonna be like, nigga, I spent mad money on this camera. and I know how to work it. I'm nice with it. Why not work with me? That's dumb. A league who has a roster of people, that roster might look at it like, yo, I'm on a league with a roster. Like, you gonna just use your phone? Nigga, get a cameraman. Somebody that know how to do that shit. Like, it's the people that's really inside, really doing work that's gonna really feel away. But at the end of the day, as long as you can still produce content.
Exactly. I think that's kind of what's triumphing over, just the actual technology, or not triumphing over technology, because it's technology itself that's allowing this to be possible. But it's definitely, I mean, I think it's just a preference thing now. I mean, I don't think we can really say much or beat up on, quote, cell phone battle leagues. They're still producing content. And content is good enough to be.
My bad for cutting you.
Go ahead. No, you could go.
The thing is, right? Mm-hmm. Some of us don't have the high quality TVs, so to us it all looks the same.
Right.
When niggas that got the bag be putting this shit on and shit, no buffery and no shit looking no crazy, shit look real shabby. Like, that's where it counts for the people that's spending their money. So now for other people, they thinking like, yo, half of these niggas is watching this show on their phone, bro. They don't really watching this show on their big TV. Not knowing it's niggas with 80-inch TVs watching their battles.
I definitely prefer to watch battles on my TV. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I like to watch battles with people there too. So it's like, you right. You might have that 80-inch in the crib with 10 people there and it's looking all fuzzy and crazy. Mm-hmm. Looking like yo, what the censor shit? And be like, nah, bro, that's just the footage. That's how it actually looks.
Yep. No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, I wanted to ask y'all something, like, because we talking about creating content.
Yeah.
Do y'all find it weird that like celebrities that battle rap, they don't write their own material, they don't create their own content? They actually have someone behind the scenes doing it for them. They get more views than people who actually create their own content and actually, do this as a profession.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they have a lot more time to spare because they're not creating their own content. I think, I mean, for me, it definitely takes me double, triple the time because it's just me, myself, and I. When I'm putting on an interview or anything, it's just there's no team yet. So it definitely, I mean, I can't be mad at those people though, because eventually I would love to be that person that I don't have to lift as many fingers as I have to now. That's interesting though. Yeah. I mean, as far as creating rap content, though, that's a different story now.
Right. Like, I was watching Holly Berry battle rap the other day.
Oh, God.
And it's like, yo, Holly Berry has a fucking battle. And then Anthony Anderson has a battle. Like, these niggas really have, back and forth battles. Mm-hmm. This battle has millions of views.
Right.
And, because who they are and shit like that. It's like, it still has millions of views of people watching battle rap. Mm-hmm. That if you were to introduce those same millions to a professional battle rapper who's pursuing this as a career,
right?
And they have, if they're looking at the top tier, the URL, they might have 1 million views. But what happens if you introduce them to just random name Sir South? He doesn't have 1 million views.
Mm-hmm. No.
They enjoy the content the same because they're watching it and it's like, oh, this is dope. They're rapping. I enjoy rapping. I enjoy hip hop. I actually like battle rap. It's cool. I get to watch Holly Berry and Anthony Anderson. But what happens if you put a professional in front of them and it's 1 million people?
Right.
This battle has over their battles collectively had over 100 million views. Mm-hmm. So it's like 100 million people. If you introduce them to Sir South,
right?
How would you really feel? Like, would they gravitate to him and appreciate him the way we do? Like, would they see him as a masterful MC that really is a professional at this and like writing on his own and he really does this?
Yeah.
Or would they look at it and go, it's not Halle Berry?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it's scary.
Shut up yourself, man.
You know, it reminds me a little bit of like, I don't know, that there's always going to be that celebrity aspect that just like dirties the blood, I like to say, or like, you know what I mean? Just kind of just starts changing up the DNA of things and the originality of creative form. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was that situation with like Remy Ma at URL. Mm-hmm. And I listened to the spaces as far as them going to her and the young lady going back and forth. I think her name is Becca. And
you gotta inform the people who are. This is our second episode who just might be watching and tapped in on the
right. Yeah, I don't know who
ESPN media powerhouse that we got
I just
going
on. I just shared. Right. Respectfully.
And URL. What situation are you speaking on, Third?
So, apparently there, DNA put out, a video or his blog, and there was this kind of really a discrepancy going on during the Vixen and Jazz battle, right? Like clearly something was going on while they were rapping. We were all kind of watching it, but trying our best to pay attention to the battle. But there were some things going on behind the scenes, and it was confirmed on Twitter Spaces that there was a little, I guess again I would say discrepancy because it didn't turn into anything physical between Becca and Remy. Now, okay, so Remy gave her reasons. I don't know that they were reasons enough to remove someone off the stage, or even if it's displace someone on the stage. So allegedly, to a lot of people were under the impression that because Becca was blowing smoke behind Remy's head or what have you, that was the issue. Apparently, that was debunked by Remy. Remy kind of just confirmed, like, I didn't even know she was even smoking behind me. Her issue apparently was the way the female was talking to Smack. But from Becca's perspective, she knows Smack for a long time. If any of us have watched a lot of URL battles, she looks familiar because she is familiar. We've seen her on those stages besides Smack plenty of times. The only situation I didn't really agree with was when Remy kind of said, I had security, take her off the stage at some point or remove her from the stage, or just, I didn't like the way you were talking to Smack. Certain things, and this is with all due respect to Remy, but you've been out for a couple years now. You can't really account that time for, someone that knows someone else. Like you kind of gotta mind your business on this one. Like, I mean, that's like someone telling me, like, yo, I didn't like the way you were talking to Spliff. Like, first of all, if me and Spliff have our own rapport, that has nothing to do with you, whether you're a celebrity or not. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not really trying to hear that. I don't know what that has to do with you at all. It's not like Remy and Smack are like, long time friends. So the reason was a little off to me. And I don't know if Remy was just pulling her celebrity card or what, but I don't know if I didn't really like it. I'm not gonna lie, on Remy's behalf. I understood the girl. I mean, like, dude, this is what I do all the time. Whether you're here or not, I stand beside Smack. If I'm talking shit to Smack, and that's my business, and that's the relationship we have. Either way, it doesn't stop me from getting on the stage any other time. Like, I just don't see why. Sometimes I feel like celebrities got to be a little bit more conscious of your stature and how that might affect somebody that doesn't have that stature or doesn't share that stature with you. You know what I'm saying? You got people hounding this girl now. Yo, yeah, she's a cornball. You don't even know this girl. Like, we've been seeing himself for years on this stage, you know. And I feel like that's kind of like the celebrity fever people tend to get.
You know what? That's what happen with the game when it starts turning into what it's becoming, as far as like it's becoming an industry. It's becoming to where Murder Mook is a celebrity.
Yeah.
Tay Rock is a celebrity. Goods is a celebrity. Like DNA is a celebrity. And when they're amongst Manos and the Fabulouses, if we a fan, I'm like, yo, I know DNA. That's my nigga Eric. And that nigga Mano goes, yo, get that nigga out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Get that nigga out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how long that nigga. I don't give a fuck if you've been at every DNA battle and you know that nigga is Eric. Get that nigga the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And you know what he's gonna do? This is the unique situation about it. He's gonna go, that's DNA. I'm Mano and that's DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go, but no, nigga, I'm Mano, that's DNA. You don't fucking come over here and do that.
Yeah.
And that's what it's gonna separate. It's gonna create more separation.
Yep.
For battlers and
that connection
fans.
That we have as fans to battle, they're so close to us, they're so accessible, and that's the special part.
Thing, but it's going in that direction.
Yeah,
and it's not stopping. It's not stopping no time soon. When you look at these guys are making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a battle.
Mm-hmm.
$60,000 in 9 minutes is amazing.
It's crazy.
Some battling
some people can't even do that in a whole musical set. Like,
bro, that's a nigga's whole yearly salary for 9 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
And then you got somebody taking fucking 17 battles. And they had a great year.
Yeah.
You can't just run up on that nigga talking about that nigga. Like that nigga is positioning himself to where he has to get someone to secure him now. He's getting the bag now. Like this ain't the nigga who rapping on your block, and he know a million rhymes and he mad nice no more. Them days are sadly over.
Right.
Yeah, it's still a bunch of niggas that rap on the block and is mad nice and all that. But that nigga ain't DNA.
Right.
That nigga ain't making $1,000 a battle. And that nigga ain't about to battle in a conversation with Loaded Lux who making $100,000 a battle.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to that motherfucker and that nigga got security, don't be surprised if a nigga stop you and I don't give a fuck how long you know that nigga. Halt. Excuse me. Nah, that's not for you, sir. This nigga's a different guy.
Yeah.
You used to know that nigga. Now, if that nigga goes and acknowledges you, now he good, then you good. But if he don't, you gotta wear that, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga's the bag. Don't fuck up the bag because you know that nigga. And then niggas be so happy to know niggas do some stupid shit anyway. Yo, I know that nigga split, man. I'm gonna just stand next to that nigga smoke. Fuck, so what? Get out of here. So what? You know that nigga, bro. Like, nah, bro. Let that nigga do what he doing and let him enjoy the fruit of his labor, man. He worked hard and he's getting the bag and now he got security, man. Let security do their job. That's what they got a job for.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Remedy Loco. You feel me? If you want to stay safe, he can make sure you safe.
Right, man.
I'm just saying. You need protection out here in these streets.
Sure, man.
Or at events.
Yo, rappers need security, man. We see what's going on with these rappers, man. You can't get mad at Remy Ma using her security and then them niggas securing some shit. Remy, you don't like this smoke? You feel it's danger? You don't want this smoke? Get the smoke out of here. Protect the bag.
Yo,
you don't like this smoke? You said you don't want that smoke? Protect the bag. Get this bitch out there. They talk about we know Becca for years. Remy don't know Becca, and Remy didn't want to smoke with Becca. Get out of here. Becca gotta go.
Becca had to go. I was like, damn.
Becca had to go. $60 ticket, man. Remy Ma's in position to pay these girls a really nice bag, so she should be comfortable, man. Becca, watch where you blowing your fucking smoke. You might fuck up somebody's bag just by blowing smoke in the wrong direction. Come on, Becca.
Yeah, man.
You go to all these events and all that. And you know what? I know why them niggas was going crazy in them comments. I see it now. I see what's going on. Becca, what the fuck is you doing? Fuck is you doing, Becca? Blowing smoke on the bag? What the fuck?
Blowing smoke on the bag is crazy.
Remy just paid like motherfucking 23 girls motherfucking $10,000 each, and you got Becca stupid ass who don't even rap blowing smoke on the bag. Get Becca the fuck out of here, man. She's wilding. And Remy is starting to pay niggas too. Yeah, she's wild. Get Becca out of there. We gotta remove her premises immediately. Fuck is you doing, Becca? You fucking it up for everybody.
That's a fact, though.
Celebrities don't be paying. They don't be liking to pay us battle rap. I'm letting niggas know right now. They watch this shit.
Yeah,
and they'll be like, "Yo, bro, they will bet another nigga who got the bag $100K before they give a battler $100K just to battle." You understand what I'm telling you? So Remy Ma has paid 22 girls 10 bands a piece just for being a part of some shit. Becca, get the fuck out of here. Becca, get the fuck out of here, man.
Tell you.
So shout out to Remy for the outfits and shit. They got the girls and all that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Remy, man.
Shout out to all the kids in the crowd and all that.
She doing her thing, man. She paying niggas, man. She paying niggas, man. There's not a lot of celebrities that's going to go out their way and pay niggas, man. Niggas watch from afar and be like, yo, that's mad good. That it look cool. She going out her way to pay niggas, man. We need more celebrities to do that so more niggas can get fucking the bag.
Mm-hmm.
More niggas who start investing in this shit is going to be lit, man.
Right. Yeah.
Got Becca stupid ass blowing the smoke on the bag. Niggas should jump Becca stupid ass. She almost fucked it up for everybody, bro.
Young L, what up? That's a fact.
She's rattling, man. Shout out to Becca though, man. I don't want no smoky.
That's definitely a situation where you gotta. I mean, you know where you at, I guess.
Gotta watch that second hit.
I don't even know who Becca is, man, but don't fuck up the bag.
Damn. All right, so let's talk about some shit, man. For those of y'all tuning in, you know, it's the coalition right here, it's the media coalition, respectively. Top Sessionz podcast. We here, uncompromised media. Talking about compromise shit. Talking about compromising shit.
Facts.
Let's talk about it, man. FBA.
Bag, man. That's crazy. Yo, let's talk about FBA, man. Before I talk about this, she fucked up the bag shit all day, man.
Fucking up the bag.
Moolah, man.
Yeah. No more blowing smoke on the bag. You don't blow smoke on the bag.
2 for 2, man. He doing this thing, man. You know. I'm gonna say it because nobody else gonna say it, so I'll say it first. It's dope that he's doing this because Coliseum is not doing anything right now.
Yes.
And it's kind of crazy that as a league that was so great as Coliseum to have they had such a huge roster and all that, and it's like, yo, where these guys at, bro? It was it was like 100 and something people over there, bro. It was like.
And this is what I'm
25 active people, bro. Shout out to Mo Moolah because he doing what he can and shit like that. But it's like, yo, what happened to the rest of them 100 people, bro? Like, what happened to that league over there, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What them niggas doing, bro? Like them niggas is that I'm in the dark doing secret shit and you watching everybody thrive and do their thing and all that. You think that shit is cool? That shit ain't fucking cool, bro.
No.
It looks real fucking stupid. It make people who really believed in your shit, it go, what the fuck was I doing?
Right.
Sitting there believing this shit, bro, and niggas ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
And it's not to be bitter. It's not to be on some.
No,
bro, I was there for years.
It took time for some of y'all. It took time for some of y'all to really, You'll
never get that time back. So you just watch that shit and you just like, damn, bro, I have to move like that. So imagine the niggas who can't move like me. What the fuck them niggas gotta do? Because them niggas ain't gonna never recover. So what the fuck are you doing over there?
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Moolah, man, keeping some niggas working, man, because the way niggas just
see
that COVID shit was real, bro. Because that COVID shit was laying niggas off left and right, bro. Niggas had to work at home and all types of shit. And I'm watching a lot of niggas just work at home, not doing nothing.
Yep.
Crazy. It's fucking crazy. What they doing over there?
Yeah. And this is what I think a lot of people was trying to,
I said it. I told niggas I said. I don't know if anybody else is going to say it.
I can't speak for everybody, but that's definitely something that I was trying to get at least the guys that I knew personally. Blake.
Niggas be pulling up to this event. They be pulling up to these events, bro.
Yeah.
They be pulling up. I wouldn't pull up, bro. I wouldn't pull up.
For real.
I would be ashamed to pull up to some. Nah, bro. As many people as you let down, I wouldn't pull up. Nah, bro. I would be hitting niggas. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I wasted mad years, bro.
Yeah.
I wasted mad years of your life. Yep. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be pulling up no events, smiling and smoking and joking. What the fuck is so funny? What the fuck is so funny, bro? How much weed can niggas really smoke? That you wasted niggas years, bro. You wasted niggas time and all that, bro. What? Nah, that's full shit, bro. The fuck?
Shit.
That's crazy.
Damn.
In their faces with smiles, bro. That's crazy, bro. Nah, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. There's nothing to smile about. There's nothing to joke about. There's nothing to smoke about.
Shit. 4K clip back in the building.
No, you know the vibes. Falling.
No, we rather have niggas nice and clear and shit like that for the playback. So we could touch back on that.
On the footage and everything, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We could definitely touch back on that subject really quick.
Now, what was your question again, Paul?
Just for you as someone who's filmed so many battles for so many leagues, from URL to Queen of the Ring to starting up leagues like my own league with the Siege Battle League, Mo Moolah's Fight Back Arena, and making those visuals, the importance of making those visuals look like we've been running a league for 10 years, respectfully.
Right.
There's been a lot of talk, with the cell phones, or even if it's not just cell phones, because this is definitely not a bash on any league. But respectfully, niggas are recording on cell phones. Outside of cell phones, there's also people that just may not be very privy with cameras or savvy with cameras and might buy an expensive camera, buy a 6K, 8K, and you might not even be able to run that back on your laptop because it can't run, or you can't watch it on your television because your TV may not even take anything over 4K or 1080p. What is the difference in today's day and age with cell phones and just the evolution of cell phones, of cameras on the cell phone? Is there still a strong difference between a camera on a phone, on an expensive phone, an iPhone, Samsung, what have you, and a classic DSLR professional grade camera?
Like it's really no difference. It's just more of the millennium that we in, because you could do so much with your phone.
Right.
Which is key, which I fully get all of that. I'm not telling niggas don't use your phone and create what you got to create about. But I was just telling, I think it was City or somebody. I'm like, yo, listen, when you doing a camera, right? All cameras, every one of our cameras, if you open it up right now, we record so and it automatically give you a camera, right? So that means it's on regular professional cameras that got automatic mode, meaning it does everything for you.
Yeah.
But when you allow that, when you think that you're letting a phone do something you supposed to be controlled manually, that's why when you go into your settings, they got a part where it says Pro. That means you can control your shutter speed, your ISO, your frame rate is in the phone itself. But people rely on a regular. Here's the phone, here's the cool, and that's cool.
Yep.
But I also explain to people, when you watching these battles, you're looking for a battle.
Right.
It's certain thing. Again, I know people who shot shit with phone that's like, bro, this with a phone? I'm like, yeah. But again, when you're having an actual battle, it's on 100, man. It was on 100. It's on 100. When you have an actual battle, you get the quality that's going to benefit the whole. You get to enjoy it a little bit more. You get to see the stuff. There's certain things that a camera could do that a phone can't do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all gotta understand it. When y'all think y'all recorded in 60 frames and y'all send the footage to somebody, it's 30 frames.
Right.
It's not real 60 frames, people. Like, you gotta relax. Look at your phone in slow motion. And if you ever see on iPhone, you still see that grainy type of slow mo. That's
definitely choppy. It's not the same. I mean, I will.
You feel me, bro? Like, you look grainy. And again, I'm not knocking it. But again, when you have leads that's willing, you cannot, like, this is my problem. It's not the fact that they're buying a phone.
Okay.
It's the fact that y'all cheating.
The people?
Words of Jadakiss, stop playing with the people. Niggas is playing with the people because now you mean to tell me you're not willing to invest in a Canon, a T2, T3, something. 1080p is the highest phone that you could work with.
Right.
You feel me? That is the highest phone because most people phones, TVs is 1080p. So you don't 4K is just benefits if you have a 4K TV or a monitor or something. Then you really get to enjoy what 4K really mean. You can see a little bit on the 1080p, but only matters if somebody shoots something in 4K and you watch it on a 4K screen, you see that shit completely different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So again, with the footage, I'm not knocking niggas, but when I'm seeing iPhones combined, we say shit niggas scared to. When I was at the Remy event, when I went to the Remy event, and I walked in the spot, and I say, yo, bro, shout out to my man HOC from House of Casualties. We was going to shoot that event, and I said, yo, bro, when I walked in the spot, niggas had a Sony and a Lumix.
Oh, man. Wait, seriously?
For Chrome, the return of Chrome. I walked in the spot.
Can we just, because we might be speaking a little bit, we might be speaking a different language. Can you just explain in layman's terms why the hell you absolutely do not use two different cameras for the same? Why is that a problem? Why is that a deal? Is that a big deal? What?
It's only a big deal if you don't know what the fuck you do.
Right.
Respectfully, because again, I shot
a
Rebel Warzone.
Post production wise,
exactly.
You don't know how to fix it. Look,
you can put it together. Like you can have you got a Lumix and I got a Sony.
We can work.
Once I see what your settings is, I can know how to match that. It may not be exactly the same, but I could make it close to what. Because I did it with Zaire. We was in Ohio for a Rebel Warzone event. I had my Sony. He had his Lumix, and I matched his settings and whatever. So you can do it.
Yeah,
like I said,
especially if you have the same
lens.
lens.
You gotta know that.
Right. And
so
also the way you shoot, though, the way you shoot, you have usually a camera set, and then you're always in between, kind of. So you can work in that aspect, but if you have two complete cameras set up, you gotta you gotta know what you're doing.
And then again, you gotta remember, phone storage and memory card storage is two different things.
Yeah,
it's two different things, bro. Like when you shout the hip hop is real, that's what that's made for. You want your interview to look great, clean, cinematic. That's what they upgraded to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's made for that particular art form. And then again, you study. And again, I tell every single, me and Dizzy had this conversation. Shout out to Dizzy, pulled up in the hood. We were speaking for like a good 30, probably almost like 35, 40 minutes. Study the camera.
Yeah.
If you don't study your camera, I could show you 5 people who got the same exact camera. If you look at their footage, you can be like, what the fuck?
I've given my people be like, yo, just can I use a camera really quick? Now y'all know respectfully what my photos look like. It's on the same settings. I didn't change it. I didn't sabotage. I just gave you the camera. Completely different. You got to know what you're doing. The cameras that's like half your work cut out for you. But if you standing there with a $700, $2,000 camera, I don't care what the camera costs. If you don't know, if you don't even know what ISO does, just YouTube. Like, it's okay if you don't. I wasn't born learning this shit, nigga. YouTube, like, fucking go.
And this is why I say we living in an era where if I went to school when YouTube was out, I could be the most smartest nigga in the world. I'd have been the smartest nigga in my class. Just because I know everything is there. Any question you have about the product you got, when I see a Sony versus my Sony A7 III versus the A7 IV, or that new shit, like, what's the difference? Is it worth buying it? The FX30 and the FX3 is the same, but a lower budget. But you know what I'm saying? It's ways in it. So if I got a Dizzy got Kiss Candy, he got 1,000. He spent 15 on it, but then he could sell it because does it provide you with 4K? It's a mirrorless camera. You could change your lens. There's certain shit that you can do that these cameras, phones, people cannot fucking do.
With that lens that you got on the back of that camera, the most you can do is put a little fisheye lens, but that ain't
stupid.
Now, so you did mention Chrome, and everybody in the culture at this point understands what happened with that event. Not the last one. Was that the first one, or was it the second?
First one. That's when it was at SOB. That's when she fired everybody, and this is exactly why I did not take that event.
For technicalities, a lot of people don't really understand. We know what went wrong. We don't understand why. A lot of people don't understand why it was such an issue. Why she had to fire everybody at some point.
Respectfully, just because things, again, respectfully, we getting exclusive. Shout out to HOC. They've seen our battle event that I shot. Shout out to Third, she was there shooting as well. When we went to HOC, Cortez, Snake Eyes, they loved it. The stream was clean. They loved it. I remember Twiz hit me like, yo, bro, your stream was perfect. Only thing we had an issue with the audio. That wasn't our fault. That we had it, everything set up, but the building audio, whoever's controlling it, their battery died. So that's why, unfortunately, that happened. But the quality of what they seen. So he hit me up, yo, Clip, I got a bag for you. I'm like, ooh. He like, Remy. I said, all right. Automatically in my mind, I said, yo, I need 10. There's nothing to talk about. So I'm like, he explained everything. It's a 2-day event, one at SLB's, one at Amazora. If you ever been at Amazora, that's not a small ass venue.
No.
Not a small ass venue for sound, pay-per-view in this event.
Right.
And I tell you, bro, let's go. Then, long story short, he was talking to, I guess, her assistant. I forgot Shorty's name. And I say, yo, let's do 10. 10 went to 85 and went to another number. And then the number just kept getting lower. So I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is like something? And I'm fiending to have a conversation with her assistant so I can explain why this is this price, why this is this. You're getting this quality, you're getting this, you're getting this. Cool.
Right.
Long story short, I never got in conversation with this person. Long story short, we came to a set price. I say, yo, bro, you know what? Let's do this. Just because I fuck with you, I don't even care. Just give me 1,000 a day and 1,000 the next day. I'm cool with that. I'll take that. I'll take whatever come with it. I ain't hear nothing. This is Memorial Day. It's that Monday. The event is Friday. Now nothing is. This is Remy Ma we dealing, and this is why I said it's important. We're dealing with Remy Ma. This is not just a person who just started a league. Yes, he did, but we're dealing with a hip hop mogul. So it's very important that shit is done on time. A week before, we all in a chat talking who we need, which is what, how we gonna set this up. Bang. I didn't hear nothing. I'd say, yo, bro, I'm not doing it. The event was Saturday. I said, if I don't hear nothing by Monday, bro, I'm not doing it. I didn't hear nothing. I'm not doing it. I bet. The irony, shout out to Nisi the boss, she was performing on the showcase. I still was getting my bread anyway. So I come to the venue. I'm outside. I see him. Before I even get inside, he said, yo, bro. Oh, man. said, what happened, bro?
Right,
Said,
I hate that one, man.
Right there. Right there, I knew this is exactly why I told bro you shouldn't have did it. I understand you. This is why people get caught into the moment of these people. You got blindsided because this is Remy, but you don't understand the magnitude that comes with her. That's a reason you're not prepared to hold that.
Right.
To hold that right about now. You're great to do it, cool. I walk inside the venue, third spliff dizzy. I walk inside this shit. We chopping it up. I see a few people. Nigga, Clip, you working? Nope. This is my first time to get to chill out of the event.
Mm-hmm.
I look down. I see the whole OBS setup, the same exact setup. I'm looking at the audio waves on the OBS, and it's banoodles. This shit is. That's telling me the audio levels is not on point.
Okay.
I see the Sony. I said, okay, they got a Sony A7 III. Okay. I look to my far right. This motherfucker got a Lumix, a GX Lumix with the S log or the profile filter on it. So I'm automatically like,
with the profile. Okay, so we didn't. Okay, we didn't.
So it's not even the same setting.
But stop it.
Yo, it's not even the same setting.
So for the people who don't know,
so I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? So I'm like, I told bro, I'm like, yo, bro, you know your settings ain't the same, right? It ain't the same. Like, that was just the first problem. Once I seen that audio, I said, it's over. And then this is the funny part. While the show is going on, the nigga is talking behind the camera while the live of the pay-per-view event is going on.
Oh wow!
So people is watching the live, hearing the nigga have a full-blown conversation behind the fucking camera. I don't know who hired these niggas. Get these niggas the fuck up out of here. I left. Once I seen that, I left. I ain't even seen the first battle. Niggas performed and I walked out. By the time I got home off the G frame, niggas say, yo, Remy Ma just fired her whole crew. Now imagine if I would have put my fucking name on that shit and that shit would have happened to me. You think I really would have been getting out here booked? I would have had to build my profile all over because of that one mistake, because niggas is not understanding business and what quality means.
Right.
I wanted to help Remy. I was, damn, this was a great opportunity, great on my resume. I know people think that, again, let me explain this to everybody who watching this and when they see this. Right. I do not work for URL.
Right.
I became a freelancer for URL. I work for your boy Clip Films. Understand that. 100%. Understand that, so people can get this aware, because people, instead of niggas knowing to hit me up and ask, y'all assuming because y'all see product is being done. Yes, nigga, I am your boy Clip. I am part of the culture. I'm in the culture. I battle rap. So I'm going to tap into every single thing that's moving. But certain people felt like they didn't want to do business because they felt that I was tied to URL. I understand how it can seem because of my body of work. But no, I'm a freelancer. If a cameraman is not there and they need my help, that's my job. Born Legacy, when I was doing those behind the scenes, that was my job. I wasn't working for them. I was shouting them out because I'm part of that brand and I'm pushing the brand and I'm pushing their platform and where they content. But I do not work for URL.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So again, but that's why I said it's very important. And then once I seen that, and then they come back with a next event and it's the same issue. Why? I'm not expecting niggas to call me, but it's only a few people in New York City who doing what the fuck they gotta do. Y'all niggas stop acting like niggas ain't them niggas. You hear me? Y'all niggas need to stop acting like niggas ain't them niggas. It's okay. It's okay. Just because we got quality doesn't mean we charging y'all niggas an arm and a leg. You feel me? We trying to make, listen, do not talk to me if y'all niggas do not want y'all shit to look right. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care if we friends, family. Do not call me if you're not trying to, because that's all I care about. If you don't want your shit, don't call me. You don't want your shit looking right or sounding right or something. Don't call my phone. Don't speak to me. Don't see me at events. We're going to work. No, we're not. Because I'm going to look at you and say, no, we're not, bro. You're lying. You're lying. You're just saying this because you see me at an event right now. I get it. You're not, bro. I know how this game called. When people call you, yo, what's up, bro? And I know it's a bidding war. People go for the prices. Niggas is nickel and diming the game. We out here with Sonys and Lumixes. These shits cost, right?
Yep.
But nobody want to put up the bread when we telling niggas it costs this, right? That makes no sense.
Right.
Makes no sense.
This is true. And I mean, at what point does price? I guess that just depends on the individual. Like, at what point does price, or quality, kind of matter a lot more than the price does? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand
because you gotta pitch that idea to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's all about, if I see, yo, let's make this better. Let's make it better. Like, it's like, how can you watch niggas around you who's not, they shit make it. And again, I'm not even saying me, because I know people that's way better than me, like way better than me doing this visual shit, and that kind of pushes me to try to stay in my own lane. But it's like, yo, damn, these niggas got this camera, they got this lens, they got this lens, they got this shit. Nah, this shit do this. I'm over here still making again, respectfully, like, City is a motivation because this nigga's still getting shit that I'm still trying to get. Nigga, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you got this, what the fuck? This do this. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Like, nah, like, and again, but it's about making your shit look right. Look a certain way, your movements, your shots, your details. Like, again, you can tell who give a fuck about their content when you look at it. And certain niggas don't know, and that's cool. Let's help each other. Let's help each other. Y'all niggas be afraid. If niggas talk all of this tough shit, but niggas be afraid that, yo, behind the closed scenes, yo, bro, nah, bro.
Yeah, and shit, Spliff, me and Spliff talk all the time. Like, Spliff will let me know, like, Third, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what the fuck to do with this fucking camera. Like, how the fuck do I said, nigga, let me tell you something. When I first bought, I wasn't used to digital DSLR, like modern ones. I was always working with a lot of old school ones, a lot of like D300s and shit like that, Nikon or Olympus. So this was my first time fucking with even Panasonic. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on either the first couple months. But YouTube, again, we're not in the in the dinosaur ages where, you know what I'm saying, niggas gotta go find an encyclopedia or some shit. Like, it's right there at your fingertips. It really is. Like, really is.
Fact, bro. Again, take your ass to B&H. Go study some cameras. They got it hands on. Play with some shit.
And salute to B&H.
They let you get hands on it. Let you see what you know what I'm saying? Like,
biggest camera store ever on 39th and 9th. You go in there, they got or even online, they have webinars like that. I'm always watching them shits, and it's just there's always ways to get better. That's why I don't really.
But this is the argument I've been having with everybody. Like, going into 2023, I'm starting to like a cult, like a team.
Appreciate you,
all camera people, where niggas is going to start paying the same way I pay for these rappers. All of these niggas to sit there and waste our fucking time, our back, our knees, everything be hurting after, while y'all niggas get to sit there and chill all day, then smoke and then come back. Listen, the price is going up. Y'all niggas gotta stop acting like production is the biggest form of battle rap, and y'all niggas need to stop trying to lowball production. Niggas will pay 1,000 racks to rappers and then try to say, yo, you want to shoot this for this? Like, bro, come on.
And just with that, do you feel like that would have eventually kind of affect battle rap as a whole? If guys just kind of start going out, start shooting cameras, and it's almost a step back, almost like.
Imagine if everybody was shooting the same way when they started.
Right.
In this day and age, imagine nobody bought that new camera. Smack still had the camera versus him and Castro and J Mills. That same camera. RBE first event, they same camera. KOTD, same camera. Grind time, one camera angle, wide shot, zoom in. None of that extra shit. So if you to make the event sell, to make the battle sell, trailers don't matter without the camera, my nigga. You can snatch footage all day long, but when you create the footage, that's the camera doing it. That's time. That's capturing shots, B-rolls, put in some effect. While y'all sit home and writing y'all rhymes or whatever the fuck y'all doing, cool. But why must there be a low budget production when it comes to videography? When we're investing, my nigga, how much your camera costs? $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. How can you sit here and try to tell me I got $300 for you? Is you stupid?
Mm-hmm.
Is you then call them phone niggas? Call them niggas with the phones. Call them niggas with the phone.
Yep. Nah, wholeheartedly.
I'm just, again, as I said, like, you gotta learn how to build your lane, build your profile, build your content. And again, and really about really building your report, like scale from 1 to 10. Like I'm 9 out of 10. Like my resume when it comes to like the body of work, the feedback, niggas getting what they get, just making sure your business is done right. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have the issues. And again, I don't mind certain people. I could work the deals out with people who I got a rapport with or that's consistent.
Right.
That's it. If we got a report, yo, Clip, I got this for you. I don't care. I appreciate the gesture alone. I appreciate you just wanting to put money in the nigga pocket. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But I can also, because I fucks with you, I can work out a deal with you. I can do this for you. Matter of fact, I can give you this. I was just telling Rock, yo, you want me for your event? Yo, I give you this. We go also do this for this. But ain't nobody giving you no package like that, Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like, video wise and shit like that. So it's like, but again, I'm trying to bring something that's going to benefit not just me, the platform, what's going on. And then once I'm able to see it, understand it, knowing what it is, because again, creating battles and doing this shit from scratch ain't easy.
Well, now there's something I really want to ask you as well. You've been doing this for a long time, and there's all sorts of ways to start passing torches. And I don't know if other people have noticed, but there's not just one person shooting a lot of the times now. A lot of the times when you have the freedom of going out and shooting for other leagues, you invite other people. You invite myself. You invite guys like Spliff that haven't been doing this for literally about 20 years, which is about the time you've been, you know what I'm saying, you've been putting into it. Why is that something you've decided to kind of start doing and just kind of start allowing other guys to, or rather us or people that you trust behind the camera?
Because that's what City did with me. Like this is like, and again, I'm not a nigga. When I say why support a nigga who never support a nigga, I don't know Theo. I ain't no Third. I ain't no Mateo. I ain't know these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I was aware of, but I understood. Like once I was at We Go Hard, I'm like, I used to see Mateo just shooting, and at the time, at Dizzy know, because Dizzy knew me before all of these niggas. Right. Dizzy see me outside with the camera doing the same shit, bro. I've been doing. Mm-hmm. So it was like it only benefited the moment. So I'm like, let me see. All right, bet. And then knowing the fact that I'm like, it's important that we try our best to lead by example.
Right.
Because again, niggas, I promise you, niggas will sit there and watch you fail. Niggas will sit there and watch you fuck up. I'm like, I gotta call Zaire because he already know. I'm not that type of friend to sit here and lie to you or just try to fucking paint you a narrative to make you believe yourself to make me look a certain way.
Yep.
Yeah. Through the phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna sit here and put myself in a position and again, you have a certain, and then it's also the fact that who's taking it serious. I always seen Durbin on her shit with the photos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At her job doing the food shit, just taking the pictures of the food, doing this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third. So I'm like, I already seen that was that Ben was it. It was just in a whole different limelight. Got a whole different situation outside of battle rap and other shit going on. But that also opens the door for whether she got to do restaurants, whatever it is. So it's a certain way that shots got to look right. So when niggas see her battle rap shit, then damn, if you go back before the battle rap shit, it was the same shit being done. But you have to go back and do your due diligence and watch what niggas do. I seen Split always just with respectfully, not just with a camera, the shit on his neck. He's walking around with it on his neck. When he was just getting content, not even interviews, just regular fucking content for his own platform. So, and again, it's like, yo, niggas could do, it's not, this is why I shout out the City. Networking is the key, bro. Networking is the key, my nigga. Open up the door the same way Clip. If City got a gig and he can't do it, yo, Clip, here, bro, bet. I bet, yo, bro, I may need you for this one. I can't do it. I got this. Or I got this person. It's not that hard, but I'm gonna keep it in a circle where people understand we're trying to lead by example. The same way, no, shout out to Black Market Media, shout out to all of these avocado, all these teams that's doing what the fuck they gotta do. Making their moves, making their money, putting niggas on. Again, this is a big ass culture. It's a whole bunch of us networking. And shout out to Shastafa because he be putting me on to certain shit. Yo, man, I got this. Yo, I got this. I got this. I think that's how I, you know what I'm saying? Even when I met Reef to the takeoff shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just making everything fall into play the correct way. And again, one shout out to Smoke Room Battle League. I love Smoke Room Battle. We going 2023, bringing that right back where it's at. But again, meeting certain niggas and then just trying to make sure shit is right. And if I could get an opportunity to bring anybody with me, and niggas know I work. So it would only, I'm not saying niggas have to, but it would only make sense if I'm working with Clip. I'm only dealing with perfection to this best because that's where I'm trying to go. I'm not there yet. Shout out to everybody that showed me love, and I'm not there yet, but that's where I'm trying to go with it because I'm around certain people outside of battle rap that got some things going on, and I need to make these things going through. Because again, when shit happen, I don't want to be like, well, bro, I don't know what you was doing. Yo, can I? No, I'm gonna tell you, no, you can't. No, bro, what you? Why not, bro? Oh, I was supporting you. Okay, I was supporting you too. What that mean? That doesn't mean you get to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's mad gigs. I was just talking to Babs people. My man, he doing the film. He doing some shit in Philly. There's things that he doing it with Gravy, you know what I'm saying? And there's things going on where people just need to be there. And again, that's why I didn't say anything about the Fabulous and the Dave E shit because people just want to be, I want to be there. No, I don't need you here for that. I don't need you here to be here to just see this nigga. I'm here to work. So if I gotta work, then you gotta work. Like, fuck goes all that. And if you're not capturing me, nothing to talk about. But it benefits sometimes when you just don't say nothing and just do it. That's why I said I made sure last year, I made sure that going into this year, I want to put my name on as much stuff as I can. Shout out to the Siege Battle League, shout out to Fight Back, shout out to Smoke Room, shout out to We Go Hard, shout out to fucking URLs I have done, shout out to the independent shit I have been doing, the Dipset shit, and fucking, it's mad shit, just mad fucking different things. But again, it's money out here. Niggas just don't want to work.
Respectfully. And I mean, for some people that aren't familiar, that, you know, you have filmed documentaries as well before you filmed, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen it.
My first big one was the
you a hip hop head like myself, you've seen it. I think I probably might have seen it before.
Go on YouTube, Dipset documentary type. It's on Empire Records, I think, or the channel. Yeah, that was my first real experience. I was 6 days straight, nonstop in Atlanta. That shit was different.
What did you learn? I've watched that documentary quite a few times just to kind of study, just to study it. It's different studying something that you know comes from up here or somebody that you know personally versus just studying fucking Martin Scorsese or some shit. So I've watched it quite a few times. What have you I know that if now if you film a documentary, that should probably be movie standard, but what were some of the things you've learned being in a position to how did you get into that position, first of all, to be able to film a documentary?
Respectfully, shout out to my man Will Millions. If niggas know who he is, he used to do the camera work. He done like the Summer Madnesses. He's the nigga you see with a cap in the back. Matter of fact, he used to hold the time. Like you'll see a nigga with one hat in the back. But he done shit like he worked with Noriega. Okay. He worked with Fab. He done Cardi B, like beginning Cardi B stages when she was modeling. So his resume was crazy. He always just see me working. Every time I seen him at an event, again, the camera nigga. I was tapping to the camera nigga, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, you fire, bro. What up, bro? Yo, he just see me working. I'm asking him this, asking him that. Again, this is when I was doing my own thing and giving my footage to Hip Hop Is Real because I ain't have a platform. So I go to these events, document the footage. Yo, Knowledge, what up, bro? Here, take this. Drop that shit. Summer Madness 5 with Wavy and John. Take that. The whole event. So when he say, yo, Clip, I got an opportunity. And to him, he's mad calm. He's like, hey, what's up, man? I got an opportunity for you, man. So I'm like, woohoo. He said, yo, I got a documentary we doing. Oh, the Dipset shit. I'm like, word? He said, yeah, it's in Atlanta. It's like 6 days. We drive out there. I said, all right, fuck it. That shit was different. You hear me? Like that was literally getting off the bus. We drove down there. Nigga got off that shit. We had to meet with them that morning in the hotel and automatically bring out the camera. Non-stop recording.
You did miss Neptune, Queen. You did miss Neptune, but
like non-stop recording, like just seeing the process. I also got a little behind the scenes footage. I was with Jim Jones, but he do that, like seeing it when he was working out right before the performances and shit like that. Seeing Young M.A., Lil Wayne, like just seeing these people in the flesh, and it's like dope experience. But that was my first concert I ever went to, ever in my life. That was my first concert I ever went to.
Interesting.
Ever, you know what I'm saying? Then again, but it's just seeing the process, seeing what it was, and if the experience in itself was dope. You know what I'm saying? Made my bread. Just seeing my name credit, your boy Clip Films, at the end of the documentary.
Right.
I'm in the projects.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the same fucking hood. I'm in 953. You feel me? So it's like being able to see it and say I'm down the block. Came to the hood and never would have thought in a million fucking years I would even be around these niggas, let alone shooting. When you look at the footage, shout out to Will, me and Will, we put that together amazingly. He did a great job with the edit and everything. Shout out to Master Pill Records and all that too. So I did that. Master Pill Records. That was Raekwon album release party. Ghostface was there. Fat Joe. I done some things, man.
You gotta tap in because it's super dope for real. Especially and again, it's more special because if you know Clip personally, like you already know the work that went in at that time. Imagine, you know what I'm saying? You just read the timeline. You know what I'm saying? You can see, to me, you can see the progression in itself. So,
right.
That's always dope. That's always dope for me.
No, that's why I say it's important to open up the doors for y'all, cause y'all making y'all noise. I see it's a few other people that's definitely doing it. You know what I'm saying? But if niggas is around me working and I see it and like, yo, give a nigga opportunity just to figure it out. Like I said, everything, the bag is gonna come. Like that's never an issue. But just to make sure that once you're gonna know when you're ready. You're gonna know, like, even when, like I said, when you came to the HOC shit, the last minute shit, and you helped out. The nigga was mad hype. He was dumb hype. He never seen the girl hold a fucking camera at an event, which is crazy to me.
Crazy. It's crazy.
I ain't never seen that. So I had to send her a message because I'm like, bro, like, it's cool, nigga. She was just in the area. I'm like, all right, it's help, bro. But again, to other people, it's bigger than what it is. That's why I say it's important that everybody went split and third to do interviews at these events.
Yeah,
cool. But it's about matching the support. I don't look for support because what I do, these niggas don't do. They just want to be seen. So I can't expect them to follow, subscribe, like. I'm not asking y'all niggas because I got mad other strangers who do it more. So I'm just focus on the strangers.
That shit was special though. That was a special experience. I'm not gonna hold you, like, you know. Thank you 1,000 times for that. Because if you would have asked me just a year ago, when I first pulled up, I didn't even have my camera yet when I interviewed you, Clip. I still have my phone. And if somebody would have been like, "Yeah, you're gonna be shooting Ill Will and Cortez and Head Ice," like I'd have been like,
crazy. That's crazy. Just to capture the moments is crazy. Like that's how I look at it too. Like certain people. Like I remember shout out to Twerk when they did the he called me like, yo, bro, that I think the birds fly high. That shit made him cry. Like that's how it really was.
Mm-hmm.
Like when niggas watched that Born Legacy shit and we made again, and I was like, I felt that's why I said I feel it's my due diligence in battle rap because the battle rap. Everybody know me, but they don't know me. But to the ones who know me, I know how important it is to make sure that y'all look a certain way when your boy Clip films and shoot.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I've been through things. Niggas had events where shit shot up, shit got real, and niggas just sit there like, hold on to the camera.
Yeah.
we don't let go of the camera. We don't never let go of the camera.
And with my first experience with shit like that, that was the first thing I thought of was, I mean, that's your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? No, that's a lot of the.
You know what's crazy about camera shit? I don't give a fuck about it. That's the weird part. People be like, yo, you care about this? I don't give a fuck about camera work. This was never nice. If yo, I don't even love this shit. People like, yo, I don't love this. I on my brother's soul or my pop's soul. This is I'm dead ass. I swear to God.
There's no way.
Yo, this is like a hobby.
But
because my first love was basketball. Now, if somebody say, yo, Clip, you got a job to be the videographer or a coach, I'm going to the coach.
I feel that same way with acting. I'm not gonna hold you. Before anything, before the cooking, before filming, film has always been a part of the love with the acting. So I'm not gonna lie, like photography has always been the videography more for me. And I'm always honest with people. That's more the newer part for me. But the photography, an eye is an eye. Like there's no age or no school for that. But before the cooking was probably like 17, 18. But before that, like you talking about young, like very young, like 12.
And that's why respectfully we keep it in house. That's why we invited you to do the baby shower, because I'm like, I'm gonna keep it in house. I can go out and get somebody to cook, or I just get somebody I know. We keeping everything in the circle. With people doing what they doing, let's keep it there. Keep it. Y'all see, stop going outside of the circle looking for people that's doing the same shit that's already in your fucking circle.
I just don't understand. And then you gotta wait for what? Niggas is right there. You see these niggas all the time.
It's really not that difficult to do, man.
It's not.
But again, if niggas is not trying to help you win or be better, I don't need to hang with you. I don't need to talk. I don't need to smoke. I don't need to do none of that. Because again, when it's all said and done, when niggas die or whatever happened in life, you could at least sit there and say like, yo, it's niggas who I know. I want you to be great. We don't even got to speak for a while. But when we speak, we tap in.
Yep.
That's cool. Be great. Go always leave. Yo, Theo, you got a job in the UK. I'm going to tell you, go, bro.
Yep.
Go, bro. Yo, third, you got some cooking shit. Go, bro. Go. Yo, niggas got this. Go. I mean, it be like that because you got to just take a chance. And it be like that.
It's a fact.
I want to say
that is a fact.
Anybody that didn't get an interview because I put it out, it's drop.
Niggas in BI.
Everybody else, I'm here. You heard? I'm here.
Watch what me and Spliff about to do now. Watch how shit change. Watch. What? They gonna look at you completely different after this. Watch, bro. You gotta walk around with a little bit of chains on you. You gotta get a jewels. You gotta get some Cartier shades.
Shout the cakes. You heard? Shout the cakes. I'm about to bring skinny bougie in this bitch. You heard? About to be the skinny bougie nigga. You heard? Shout the cakes, man. Nah, but no funny shit though, bro. It be like a lot of shit that we fake want to see in battle rap.
Oh, that's
Calories, you feel me?
They had it out there when I went out there. That's right in the tunnel spot. My fault. What you say, brother?
You said what?
A lot of technicalities that stop certain shit from going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Situations hit right, you feel me? And niggas see what's going on. And the level up coming, y'all be like, oh shit, these niggas just wilding.
Yeah, because niggas again, you could do everything though, you know. But again, if you trying to collectively create shit, why you think it's rappers doing like collaborations with this? You collab. The niggas understand the agenda. It's not about being famous. It's not about being money. It's not about. I don't give a fuck if you the host. I don't care. Me personally, I don't care about no status that come with it. But was going to be made. That's why I said the We Go Hard podcast is going to be beneficial because it's needed in a way. It's not just the average interview or the talk. We getting down to the.
I'm on like I'm telling everything. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, we say shit niggas scared too. I'll be mad at some We Go Hard niggas, man. Like stop playing. But niggas ask you when you see Clip talking about the conversation and pull the fuck up. Like
nah, but that's cool.
It's like that what it could do already for it could what. Bro,
but once because but this is what this and
the
this
job is cut out for
this,
you being that
this
you know what I'm saying, being a part of the army or being a part of the roster. So like, nigga,
but this is why I only did it based on what I like. That's why
right.
my conversation is based on the people that I want on a conversation is people I want to hear your story. And I think if your story is told amongst me, my peers, and a
Where
few
it's
other
safe.
people who go tap in, this
Yeah.
is what it is because we missed it. We don't got we got media, but the media is not being uploaded on the platform. Why? Because city needed to look a certain way. So my job is to try to figure out what can we do if we choose to do that. Let's make it better, and if not, then let's collectively as a team create a whole same way they got Drink Champs, $1 Million while we watching everybody else, which is great. We can create the same exact
and niggas gotta understand that there's roles. There's not like bro, like it's not the more you can play a role in a team, you Gucci. Like
yo, I know cameramen who runs a podcast. Who runs the podcast, and they're behind the scenes.
like produce and post produce,
executive produce, but the host is just the foundation, and that's great because that's what you want to push. If I feel Theo is
let them play their role,
exactly. If I feel y'all two is better on screen to talk for this situation, then this is the narrative we're going to push.
Yep.
Matter of fact, yo, you know what, Spliff? Let's get you behind. Let's get third to do this, and then I go. Matter of fact, then that's part of when you're producing the show. You gotta and again, it's understanding who's entertaining, who's not. Nah, sis, you ain't that. That's funny. I click now. You don't look the part. Or that's cool.
Yeah.
But that's why you gotta understand what's gonna make, what's gonna break. So when we do have these niggas and they do pull up. And then again, I'm watching everybody do what they got to do. It's not like we can't follow the same suit or make it what it need to be for our own story. This is why I make sure that, again, if when my time come, if niggas still know what I do, you're going to understand the importance of like you said, bring it out. I don't want, I told City this. I never wanted to be on We Go Hard just to be here. That shit is boring. I sit here and say, yo, if I wasn't a cameraman,
I say that all the time.
I'm
not a battle rap intern. I'm not about to just be a little fucking intern. That's not what that wasn't the intention from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not because you got more to offer. And then I realized that shooting We Go Hard events and doing this and shooting music videos and then shooting just dumb shit that made no sense. And then shout out to my man Moolah. Once I really took it seriously, he the one I was shooting all his music videos that made me understood it. I was using Windows Movie Media, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then once I went to down south, once I moved to Florida with my man Ghost, niggas that was my first time I ever shot a video with a phone at the time. That was my first music video with a phone because the niggas didn't have a camera. But again, you save up, you just do what you got to do. Right, came and once I got my first camera, I used that to make my little bit of bread. Was charging niggas $150, $100, do whatever. I ain't give a fuck.
Yep.
Straight up. Then I'm like, yo, why my camera? I'm missing lighting. I'm missing this. What's the next camera? What's the next camera?
Yep.
That ass. I did only all my cameras I got off of Facebook Market. Great, better deal. Right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Facebook Market. Holla at the boy. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us. Split 30 over here. We promote the. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Facebook Market because I definitely that's definitely helped with me getting my new lens and shit like that.
Lenses that's like $700 you get for like $4. Yeah, niggas could upgrade your quality. Y'all playing. Y'all stop playing with the people.
Listen, I'm not using the kit land. I remember when I first popped up, I always like to benchmark myself. Like, damn, remember? I always like to just keep myself, you know what I mean, like grounded. Like, bitch, remember when you didn't have this?
Still got my kit lens. You heard?
I still have it. I still got it, but
loyalty over everything.
I'm using that 50, that 50 millimeters. Damn.
Yeah, that kit lens give you the wide shot. It's just when you zoom in, you get your aperture low. But again, you gotta just know if you know your aperture 5.6, then you know raise your ISO up.
Exactly. But then you start knowing. You also start knowing what you start looking for. You start knowing yourself a lot more too. Mm-hmm. So then you start. I always recommend like upgrading when you know the camera at least well enough because like that just buying shit. The learning curve for some cameras is a bit much depending on what you're trying to do. photography is one thing, and even photography, there can be a learning. If you don't understand that there's a little bit of science and mechanism behind, you know what I mean? Like there's math. There's honestly math in photography. So you're gonna put a stop down 125, or you're gonna slow it down, or you're gonna shoot at 60 frames. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things that you're not aware of, we see what we be seeing sometimes. It happens. Get aware though, because we ain't got no excuses. I'm sorry.
I've seen niggas do like a hyperlapse with a picture. Like you ever seen like when the cars be on the highway and they look like streaks of light? And I'm like, yo, you can't get shit like that when you take a video. Like you could, but you gotta do mad extra shit. But picture wise, you gotta make that. You gotta make that. Yeah. You gotta know your settings. You gotta time that motherfucker and capture that like that. It's this Chinese guy. To me, this nigga's the GOAT, right? He do one take shots, like he be having a wedding or some shit, and then he'll lift a bitch whole gown up, like right when the water about to splash her, and he catch this. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck?
Shit like that and that's why I can't
even get battle rappers to be still in this bitch. This nigga capturing.
That's the beauty of battle rap though. Like it's almost like sports photography. Like they moving so fast usually, or sometimes obviously niggas ain't performing so crazy, but for the most part, it's almost like when you're filming it too, you get into that groove of kind of, it's almost like chess. You start understanding like, oh, I know where he's going already. So I try to, like with Spliff, I try to say like, if you lean a little bit, if you use your body more than you use your actual hand, you'd be less jittery. Like you just kind of like, when a nigga step forward on one foot, he's going to step back on that off foot. Like he's gonna most likely step back, and he's gonna probably come back forward. Yeah, to study those moves, almost like basketball. Like you start studying niggas.
Yo, it's good to see what we say. Shit, niggas scared to talk. Go outside, right? Try to panel from left to right, without as still as and try. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like at basketball, you sidestep.
Yeah,
you can do that. You can you got to know how to cross your foot left to right by moving to keep that same type of panhandle without a stabilizer. You don't need a gimbal. You don't need none of that shit. And again, go on Instagram. They show you how to capture these shots. Again, how can I capture shots without a gimbal? Right. They show you with 5 camera tricks to do these shots, and you practice it.
And you can. Yeah.
Easy to do, bro.
Yeah. Absolutely. The gimbal wasn't always the gimbal just became a thing that was affordable.
Shout out to your boy Clip, man. I think City always remind me. I bought gimbals to battle rap. And niggas gotta relax, bro. Shout out to all y'all niggas, y'all my kids. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas talking about. And if you did it before me, you got it. But as of now, I don't know nobody that was doing what I was doing when I was doing what I was doing.
No, it's beautiful. It's a shot that, and it's crazy because even as me filming, like I'm like, damn it, when I get that on the camera, like I'm a half to, it's just that it's hard to, how else are you, I don't see a better visual right now besides it's something so impressive of, and again, it's still following, you're doing what you would do if the camera was on a tripod, but you know what I'm saying, you're just up close and you're able to follow niggas a lot more.
Yeah, that's why, and again, that's why I said that.
Yeah, it's a brilliant shot for battle rap. I think it definitely revolutionized battle rap.
Again, tripods plays a big role into just your cinematic movement. It's all about the move. You can interview somebody and put it, like I said, when the third say, yo, what tripod is that? That shit was smooth as hell. You feel me? Because you get to, you like, when I found that same thing. City had the same joint. 50 B&H. Go to B&H, people. I shot to B&H. B&H, holler at us. We doing sponsors. So, go to B&H, and I'm like, yo, because I had the old school cheap tripod, so I'm like, when you pan, it was hard to make it move left. I'm like, I need to smooth. City had the joint. I asked City what's the name of it, and yo, that's the tripod to use to me.
No, it I ain't gonna know every single time, and this is why I say, like, I know what, and you learn to and start investing in yourself, but it's really what's the word? It's priceless to be able to shoot, to be able to at least get to shoot on those kind of tripods or etc., or even using those cameras, and you can get a better view of like, all right, this is what I want to upgrade to. Now I know
So
it ain't.
like that.
I know it ain't me. It's the motherfucking shit I got, and I just need to
I need to get my shit up. So
behind, you put me behind a motherfucking A7R and that tripod.
It's crazy.
You don't know who behind that camera. You don't know who might be behind that camera. Like when you already have your work at least cut out for you naturally, like definitely you just need the gear, but like it takes time. But if you're investing in the right shit, I don't know what you're gonna have a league for. You're not. I don't know where the money going.
Well, thanks.
Going into cell phones, you said? No, I don't know. That is crazy though. When you look at a lot of older footage, it's so different from the way battle rap is shot now. For real.
That's what I said. Production is like I said, going to be the biggest important thing.
It is. It really is. There's a lot of steps. There's a lot of aspects, but that production, that's what's going to attract a lot of people outside of battle rap.
And like I said, don't be afraid to invest.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid again, because niggas be playing. And again, if niggas is not, and I told niggas, bro, I'm here to work. So if you're not on your job, I'm on your heels. Just know that.
I'm on you,
it's the same battle rap mentality. Same shit with this camera shit. All y'all niggas out there, y'all not on your job, and I see your quality. I'm telling your league owner, this what we doing.
Right.
This what we doing though. You cool with that?
Right.
You cool with that, Reggie? You want that Reggie? You still moving Reggie?
Still smoking. Still.
Come on, bro. I got somebody. Even if you can't afford me, I got somebody to hook your shit up. What's up? That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Yep.
And I tell people, you going again, rock with me. Let's do what you gotta do. But listen, there's moves to be made and there's money out here to get. And then stop playing with the people. I'm not playing with the people. This is why my feedback be respected. Because I'm not playing with the people. I'm not playing with your eye. If you click on something that's your boy click, it's at least worth your eye. It's worth your eye. I can at least get that. If you watch it, at least click it. Let me hear something. Spot. Watch it. Tune in. Get the boy. Watch it. It's your boy. Watch it. The battles is dropping. Watch the reactions. Watch it. That's me. Watch it.
I think if niggas will see shit outside the battles though too, like the battles is cool. They're brilliant. But outside the videos, the trailers, Johnny Floss. If y'all haven't watched the Johnny Floss video,
that was crazy.
Don't at this nigga. Don't hit him up. Don't hug him at events. Don't talk to him because there's no way.
That was crazy.
It's no way.
Again, me being in the crowd, I'm watching everybody. I'm like, how they keep doing these effects? I'm watching some shit called Keyframe. I'm like, what the fuck is Keyframe? Keyframe for Sony Vegas. I'm like, let me see something. I was watching a nigga who did an effect. I'm like, okay, that's how you zoom in. Just stop it here, crop in, stop it here, crop out. That's it.
Yep.
Boy, I was wilding in Johnny Flo's video.
Yep.
Because again, I know that's one of the new things in music videos that niggas like. And again, when I need effects, I send it to my man Ghost. Yo, it's an extra bread, yo, bro. I got 100 for you. Somebody want effects. He put the other shit to it. But the movements, the shots, like again, Johnny Flo's shit, to me, is probably one of my best videos that I shot up to date. I love my movements. I love the feel. And it's a nice, comfortable vibe. We had a whole rooftop. That's 2023.
The Benny from the North videos are fire.
Yeah.
Like anybody could shoot a video. For real, anybody can shoot a video. But to shoot videos for certain people, for certain tracks, to be able to shoot one video for a nigga and shoot a whole another video, 2 separate tracks, but the visuals are still, they're completely different, but you understand who shot it. Like that's 20 years. 20 years. If y'all don't know who Benny from the North, get familiar, because it's definitely worth getting familiar with, respectfully. And the videos is definitely fire. I don't know. Niggas be wanting that 720 quality. I don't know.
They want the instant pack.
They want the 720 package. Was that a aux cord? And it's
Despicable.
It's nasty work. So what you thinking about this card for this weekend, man?
That White Rhino, she go hard, June.
Mm-hmm.
Who is on that? What is that? Steams and Torture, right?
Both, yeah.
That's main event.
That's rough. It might be a long night. It might be a long night. A long 3 minutes for Torture. I'm not gonna hold you.
If we get that same Steam that was just versus D Dubs.
Like salute to Torture, but this is gonna be. It might be a long.
This is gonna be Torture's biggest challenge. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah. Might be the longest 3 minutes of her life.
And she gotta go. Like she has to be on go mode. Like she has to be on. Like, and I know she be
like a dog with rabies. Like she has to be. She gotta be fucking. She gotta be foaming at the mouth. And Torture, if you're not foaming at the mouth, we need to some white shit. We need to be like, yo, Torture, take that.
Like you have to. This is why I say like. There's certain people in battle rap and we go hard. I don't give a fuck who you is. You can feel they trash, whatever. But there's certain people that when you call them and you know that they locked in. And again, this is why like you got Steams as one of them. He just gonna make you. That's why I believe it's gonna be a great Torture. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it. I would love to see just a whole new one. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I know she be on her groovy, that groovy shit. We gotta turn that groovy. We gotta be fast and furious groovy.
Fast and furious.
Because again, just watching that Steams and nigga, you thought I ran from Torture. You think you cool, nigga? Like, oh my god, like, oh my god, you had to be there. If you wasn't there for what happened, she made Cool run out the building. Cause Cool tried what? We say shit niggas scared to. She made Cool pulled up with a joint. She said, oh, this I guess this is after they broke up or whatever. Some shit happened. He pulled up with a joint. She said, you think you trying to, oh, you thought I was feeling you?
Not the Lunchable.
Nigga ran Cool and his bitch off the block. I said, nah, her name is Torture. We say shit. We can't stop lying. Yo, stop playing with the people.
Stop playing with the people.
We not playing with the people.
Stop playing with the people. The Munchable.
Yeah, who else is on that card? Who else?
NKW.
Oh yeah, NKW and Neptune.
Apache, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Who?
Juice.
Who versus Neptune?
Oh, NKW.
I fuck with Neptune. I like Neptune energy, her charisma, her personality.
Yeah, I think it might be a good night for her. I'm excited.
She don't be caring. Some shit be like, alright, but then sometimes when she start getting her, you start getting upset. You know, she little with shit, so that shit start getting to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you gotta listen. Like her last event, like it was again, you gotta understand people's style. She's not from New York, she's not, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain things that you gotta just figure out as the battle going along. So
yeah.
A part where she may lay in the ball where we think she should lay in the ball, that's just not her forte, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm excited to see what's going on. See what
Frank White gonna do. Hope she do her numbers. I think Frank White and We Go Hard Shedding is gonna be great.
Yeah. She got a female opponent?
I forgot who it is. I can't see the call. She got somebody.
I'll tell you right now. Yeah, I like Frank White. It's been a minute.
She was at the Chrome 23 shit. She said she's ready for her shit. She coming with fight. She felt like she could have stepped it up last time she was around, so she said she won.
Yeah. Oh, Crystal Renee.
Renee, who that? I think she's been here before.
Yeah, she was at the last one, but
I think was she that skinny chick? Nah,
she's tall. She's skinny.
That's what I'm saying. She was tall and skinny though. That's what I'm saying. I think.
Yeah. Hold on, I got you right now. I'll show you right now.
Yeah. I gotta do my history slightly.
She got good energy.
Yeah, I like her versus. I forgot who she went against. So damn, was it Boogie Blue? No, I'm bugging. I'm probably bugging. Oh, she battled Fendi. Oh no,
Yeah,
she battled Wild Apache. That's what she battled. Right.
I need Wild Apache to turn up, man.
Yeah, cause
Wild Apache getting me tight.
she took it. You know, I had to put the thumbs down because you know you got to give niggas motivation.
Yo, because I rock it, then I'm like, you
Yeah,
got
I was like, it's not personal. Like, just I got to see more.
like, yo, yeah, come on, like,
Not a
you've been around
been
for a
around.
long
Like, she not.
time, my nigga.
Yep.
Like, you're not new to this, and like I said, it's just respectfully, it's no sympathy when you.
No.
Come on, you making people that don't even belong here looking like they belong
Look
here.
really good. Niggas is looking really good.
That should not be happening.
You don't want to become a punching bag. Like, you don't want to become a punching bag. So I don't. Yeah, that was when my thumbs down.
Yeah, nigga getting booked to be punched on. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, gotta see something here. See something. Gonna have to see something. What do you feel about that? What do you feel about sometimes when there's some bookings that might seem questionable? You might feel like, damn, like what, why, like how many times does the person have to be booked and not perform well before it's like, okay, what is the point here?
Like, it's hard to do that because the whole goal is to see niggas do great, right?
It's development, right?
And again, the artist development is definitely therapeutic, but the artist development only happens when niggas gotta join teams or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said certain niggas
Which is
send me
that way, but yeah.
a timing. Like, I'm not in a team, but when it's certain shit that they know, shout out to Jerry West. Every time he got them URL shit, yo, we tapping in. Yo, bro, the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because again, even though I'm not on that platform, he know I understand the moment. And he knows how to create the moment and do the same thing as well. So, but we're not in the same team. So I also believe, again, like I said, niggas stop playing with the people. Niggas is not being real with they niggas, bro. Niggas is just sitting back, letting niggas keep failing and keep failing and keep failing, bro. And niggas that's why I said shout out to everybody who ever stood behind me at a battle event. Cause y'all niggas will never do what it's just different, bro. It just I can't play with niggas' time. I can't play with and again that's why I said we'll tell niggas, yo, bro, that shit was ass, bro.
Right.
That shit was trash, bro. Like that little nigga that tried to spit his balls. You're in front of Steams. You got an opportunity to spit your balls in front of Steams, nigga. The fuck?
Funny.
You not gonna remember some shit you just wrote? Get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Well, get up out of here. Like, come on.
Oh man, that shit was great. Niggas says beat it.
Niggas laughing because in the moment y'all like clip you out. Nah, that's how it really is.
No, but I know
that's what niggas is getting. This is if niggas gotta take an opportunity to rap in front of third and she got a listen, this is what it is. Certain people around me got certain flaws. This is why I make sure, yo, I put wifey, yo, put your brand in. You work, this is toe sincere, yo, we putting this in the doing here. We gotta promote that. Shit gotta happen. I can't allow it because if you don't do it, niggas ain't gonna do it for you. Minus your own grind, yo, come get this. Let's shoot this. Let's try to put this together. Or matter of fact, yo, you doing this, yo, I'm shooting this day. All right, get the bag over there, yo. Throw you over there, shoot that. Niggas, that's it. That's it. It's not hard to do it. But again, it's all about niggas who working. And a lot of niggas is not, y'all not even battle rappers, but y'all working harder than niggas who got something to do. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Certain people just only gonna wait for y'all till events. Y'all mobile. Y'all could be on the go. Y'all on the go. So why certain things ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas always gotta have an excuse. Or that's what I say, just do your own thing.
Yeah, it just becomes no other option that sometimes. You wanna take people with you, but some people just not on that type of time.
Shout out to all the OGs that gave me interviews.
Like I said, I ain't gonna be doing this shit for long. I'm definitely not. The minute, listen, let me tell y'all niggas this. The minute I get a chance to get the fuck up out of here, of this video, one of y'all getting one camera, somebody getting the other camera. I'm gonna tell y'all what to do and take off. You hear me?
What is your end game? You've been doing this a long time. Like, where do you see this going within the next?
I don't even know. That's the fuck. This is why I say I don't love this shit. I said it in my song. I forget. Damn, it was the verse. It's gonna drop. But I said this shit. I'm showing love to a culture that don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's rough, yeah.
So I don't know. When I again, this is why I said it's weird, but when we mean battle rap, when we hit a working slogan, niggas just be saying go. That's really how niggas live. I live my life like that every day. I never had full structure of my life besides going to school and that other shit. Once that shit was closed and school is out and now is life, there was never no real structure. So I go with the day every day. I don't know. I may have a gig. I remember last week, a few weeks ago, I had no gig. Shit was dumb quiet out here. I'm like, damn. And then shit jump in. Do what you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then shit just go where it goes. So that's why I said this shit is good because it's like I can go a 9 to 5. Shout out to everybody who got a 9 to 5. I'm not knocking the hustle, but if I make 100 something a day or for a week, that fall. And if I could shoot a video for that same price, what the fuck I need to go listen to another nigga for? Cool. I'm not saying I won't, because if I get a job that's cleaning and this is great, I don't give a fuck about filming.
Mm-hmm.
That shit just gonna become secondary in the opportunity. Yo, Clip, you want to shoot something? Yeah, all right, whatever. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I also know that the time and the commitment, the shit you gotta deal with people. Sometimes you gotta tuck your tail. You gotta tuck your boy. My mouth be reckless, and sometimes I just gotta shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slowly. It's hard for me, but I'm trying to learn how to shut the fuck up. But sometimes I don't need to shut the fuck up because it's therapeutic. Not to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like I said, my long end is just listen. All I care about is when I die, y'all niggas see what it was. Like I just got a story. I just leave into some type of a story. I said this to my little brother, a few people. My fear is leaving this earth, and I ain't get a chance to really show niggas all this shit that I do. I do a lot of shit, and I mean a lot of shit for myself, for people, for others behind the scenes. Mad other talent that I got that I do, and I be damn. I be just damn to play with my blessing. I be damn to play with the people. I be damn to play with money and time of shit that I invested in, and I'm not one of these niggas. That's it.
Respectfully. Shit.
But I hope this shit take me to. I guess I want to get into the filming. That's where the money at. That's where the things at. I want to work with some companies. I actually want to really do like filming with real estate. People who got real estate, but they don't got the visuals. So if y'all know anybody that do that, I'll let we got a team here. I got a team.
Yeah.
Got a team, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I said. Once I get to the opportunities and I get to shout out to the people who do be like sending me like opportunities. Because once I could get around the people and I can have the conversations that's needed, I can make things happen. Like I'm definitely one of those. Some people probably not be good at that. That's one of my pet peeves. So
right.
Not Phil. Like I can't do that. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? But Phil may have an opportunity, but the conversation may not be how your Clip. I bet. What you? I Phil, we got this. We doing this. We doing this. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Stop playing with the people.
Stop playing with the people, man. God damn. I gotta get some. I gotta get clues bombs or some shit. Come on, clues bombs over here. No, it's a fact. But I mean, it's sad. Can't take everybody with you. Can't take niggas with you.
What about y'all? What's y'all long terms in this shit? Cause I damn sure know it ain't shooting, motherfucker.
I'll definitely have no problem, photographing battle rap for as long as I can. But as far as everything else, I mean, I remember talking to Direct one time, and I asked him like, how have you done this for so many years and just like not giving up? 'Cause niggas will really take you there. And he's just like, first of all, I definitely would have wanted to give up. And second of all, you can use battle rap for other avenues. You know what I'm saying? You can still elevate on different levels, and just stay true to what you're doing and utilize battle rap for as long as you can or as much as you can. And it can take you other places. So my goal is definitely to utilize it that way.
Alright, so nigga said I want like a CNN or something like that. You heard? I want to get some boy by building.
Right.
4 platinum albums if I can on some DJ Khaled shit. You heard? And get some retail shit. But until then, I'm gonna just keep shooting videos until we get the boy to do other things. You feel me? But yeah, yeah. Cause for real, niggas don't want to work for nobody.
No, absolutely not. I'm definitely over that.
Make 1,000 fake shows until something really pop. Like that shit be.
Like I said, I could work under a nigga, but I can't work for a nigga.
Right. I don't mind working with somebody, but like doing it for nothing. Like it's just the whole idea of like working 8 to 10 hours or more a day for somebody else.
30-minute lunch break or what? What?
So I gotta
do all of these hours in a 30-minute lunch break or something? Nah, stop playing with the people.
Stop playing with the people, man.
Niggas, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Why my last job was at Walmart, and I quit because he said I can't. Y'all busting my ass doing stock in the back. I went and got a soda. I put my money in y'all machine.
Right.
Them niggas say, yo, you can't drink because you on the clock.
Like what? Nah.
I said, what, bro? She said, yeah, you can't. You got to do it on your break time. I'm like, bro, what happened if I'm thirsty? Nigga, I quit. I left, and I ain't never seen another job ever since. It's been like at least probably like 10 years since I had a job.
I hear you. Like
maybe at least probably around there.
No, it's that lifestyle is. I think COVID showed us a lot of people that would work a lot of 9 to 5s. We were just like, man, what?
Listen.
I'm not gonna lie, COVID. I hate to say it, it's one of the best things that ever happened to me because I wouldn't have taken that break or been able to even take a 2-year vacation or some shit or a year vacation. And that time off was necessary. And it definitely
the most money I ever made in filming with a camera was then the pandemic hit. Do you hear me? If this shit could start all over without the extra shit, I'll be great, bro. Listen.
Definitely was a band.
Niggas was down south at the time and still was coming up top. Nobody had nothing to do. Still was on the Chinese bus coming up, shooting the joints, shooting events, shooting events. Video back down south. They same routine. Same thing. Niggas ain't nothing to do. Everybody just sitting around. All the rappers sitting around doing nobody. Let's work. Oh, you still trying to work? Yeah. Well, fuck about this mask. I've been living in the hood this whole time. This shit ain't scaring me. I'm not living in fear. If this is what it's gonna be, then it is what it is. It is what it is. I just I'm not. I get it. And again, if you got a weak immune system, it's gonna really fuck with you. That was just the main. So I get it. My health is alright. So I just said fuck it.
It's alright.
And I went out, and again, I was in every state, every probably twice or once a month. I was back and forth.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a pandemic for some of us.
That shit was a cash-demic for me, nigga.
Yeah.
It was a cash demic. That niggas talking about. You take my slogan, me.
I'm trademark that. Yeah, man. All right, man. We did it. We hit the 2-hour mark.
We're the best. Dun-dun-dun.
Just fitting in that.
Thank y'all.
Now subscribe to anything with me on it. Subscribe to anything with Third on it. Subscribe to anything with Clip on it. All right, make sure that's 4K Clip a We Go Hard type shit that you click on, because Clip is kind of everywhere with his footages. But if you see his shit, click the like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that good shit. You heard?
For real, share it. Subscribe to the Siege Battle League respectfully. Also on YouTube. And salute to Saga and Ish at damn near what they're at 14K. Classic, respectfully. Salute to them. Salute to y'all. Salute to the man that shot it, of course. 4K Clip. Salute to you, gang. We out of here. Y'all. Appreciate y'all.
And I'm be on IG Live. Come through. You heard? All
right, gang. We out of here.